What is up, you guys? 5'8" dunker, vertical jump coach, brain cancer survivor, Lloyd here from Skigh Athletics, here on a review for a little bit of a different product. So this is the RecoverFun, and just so I don't get it wrong, blood flow restriction air cuff. Now, if you're trying to get a crazy pump, if you want to get vascular, now this is what you want. I did put it on a little bit and did a few curls, which I never do curls, just going to say that outright. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them, I just personally don't do them. And either way, my veins were just crazy, so I didn't have to use as much weight. So that's the big kicker for this. You can use a lighter load. So again, it's gonna be less stress and strain on your muscles. A lighter load while still getting the same, if not a better pump. And again, we all have different goals. So if you're looking for aesthetics, if you're looking to get that pump, I would take these on any vacation trip with me, and I would be doing curls or tricep extensions, anything possible to get a pump right before I got to the beach. I also put these on my legs. So I'll show you different examples right now as I get this set up, put it on one of my arms. And honestly, it just, it works. Is it something that I'm looking for as far as, aesthetics? However, I feel like I'm saying that word weird. Not necessarily, but am I going to use these? 100%. I could use this before I go out and look crazy muscular, like I just got a pump, or like I just lifted for 3 hours, even though it was just 3 sets of curls, because I never do curls. So I'll show you right now as I'm putting this on. You can probably see the initial struggle with it. Again, this is my second time putting it on. Fairly easy, Velcro, wraps around. This thing goes on like that, and then boom, I keep it so that this pump is conveniently placed near where I can just plug this in. This looks like your general, I'm about to get my blood pressure taken in the late 90s, early thousands type of thing. Now I know we got these fancy machines. I'm 25, I'm saying that as if I'm like 40. This goes on, this pump goes on here. I press this button in, makes it easier to put on, and now I'm just ready to get pumped. That's really corny. So you can see now that I've turned this nozzle all the way down, it will pump up. It gives you different guidelines. So I'm not even sure what the measurements are. I'll put them right here, but I'm not gonna go to 300. Okay, right now I'm at 55, and I'm already starting to feel it. So again, pump it up, pump it up. If it's too much, I turn this, and you can hear it's letting out air. So I'll tighten it back up. I believe for upper limbs, I put it to 80. So right now it's at 40, but you can already see, just like as if you were going to get your blood taken out, if they were gonna, draw some blood, if you've ever gotten an IV for whatever sort of reason, they want your veins to pop. So right now you can see how vascular I am. I'll put this down here, and you can compare it. So obviously it's stopping the blood flow, which means that if I were to do a curl right now, even just make a muscle, it's just gonna pop out. So you can see that. So I wouldn't go any higher than this setting. I'm not used to training like this. I'm an athlete, so I do some hypertrophy. I say hypertrophy as a joke, but a lot of sets between 4 and 6. But if I wanted to get a pump and get some huge, I guess I have veiny forearms or biceps, then I would just do this. So you can see now, even as I'm just flexing, my veins are popping out. So does this work? 100%. Is it worth the cost of it on the website? 100%. Again, if this is your goal. I'm excited, and maybe I'll replay, but I want to use this on my legs, do a couple banded quadricep extensions, hamstring curls. You probably won't see my hamstring definitions, but I do have larger quads, not tooting my own horn, so I'm interested to see what it would do to a constant tension quadricep extension exercise. Wasn't designed to rhyme, but even that rhymed, whatever. But yes, as you can see, no weight, me literally just existing the veins are popping. If I would add more, it would cut off, more. There's more air restriction, there's less blood flow going up here. So yeah, you can see these veins I didn't put it up this high, so this is a natural, real life, real-time reaction. But the veins are just crazy just from me doing this. I guess it is also good for recovery in general. Again, for more blood flow. I'm honestly sweating right now, so it must be doing something. So I'm interested to see how that would work. I'll put any other specifics down here. I'll even update this video with me actually using it over an extended period of time, but it does what it's designed to do. So I'm going to, and if I would want to take this off and do the other arm, that's what this little silver clip is for. So now it's still there. So now I can go and, oh my gosh, I felt that. I know I said I used this before, but I didn't put it up, and this one is now at 110, whatever the measurement is. But yeah, I definitely feel it. Jeez. So I'm gonna put this back on. I think I'm letting some air out. Again, I'm still a novice at this. Definitely follow the instructions. Oh, there it is. It's clipped right on. And then to let the air out, I just turn the nozzle. You can see it's gonna go down. So it's pretty much like getting your blood pressure taken, except they forget to let all the air out. It's pretty much all it is. If you want a crazy pump, if you want this for the sake of a vacation that you have in 2 weeks and you want to look pumped up on the beach, which trust me, I'm the king of doing that. I'll do push-ups until I can't do push-ups anymore for a whole hour before I get to the beach, just for nobody to look at me and for me to talk to nobody. A little too personal, but this definitely does the job. I hope that the videos that I shared or that I posted showed it doing the job, even for the lower body, which is what I'm most excited about. I want to see what it does to my quads. I love growing out my quads. Again, my quads are pretty much what every other dude's biceps are in the gym. I want to get them pumped up. I want to get them big. I want to get them strong. So 10 out of 10 for this. Again, if you're looking for a quick pump, and if you're going through an injury, to be completely serious, because this is a serious product, if you're going through any sort of an injury and you need to lighten up the load, this is going to be perfect, because I don't do curls, but I can guarantee you that I would not be maxing out with these on. I would need very lightweight to get the pump that I'm looking for with this on, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm excited to use it for my quads. I beat my legs on a daily basis, 3 days a week, I should say. And so sometimes they don't need that much weight. So I'm excited to use these. I hope the videos helped. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. But again, 100% worth the price. It does what it says it's going to do. But definitely comment anything that you have, any sort of questions, comments, or concerns. Be sure to follow the guidelines. They does have a manual in here, so you don't want to overuse it. You don't want to overstrain your body, so pay attention to that. But like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel like this will help somebody else. Talk to you guys soon.